Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke, teman-teman, untuk kali ini mohon maaf ya, teman-teman kita we do the video learning aja dulu ya, because I have so many schedule that today is very busy for basically my family ya, and then I have to go somewhere. That's why today we don't have Zoom as previous classes. Okay, so yeah, in today's video learning, I will only discuss for you the grammar that we will be facing on Unit 3 and also in Unit 4. Yeah, so this is the video learning of the grammar. Okay, basically just grammar that we want to discuss on video learning today. Okay, last time we were up to this one, yeah. Okay, so we are up to it's a piece of cake, yeah. And then the grammar of this unit is about comparative, and also the next unit, yeah. The next unit is okay, focusing on that one recipe. Oh, countable, yeah, countable and uncountable. Okay, and then unit 4 is about the grammar. Is where is it? We have here grammar. Oh, modal verb. Yeah, so modal verb and comparison, and also countable and uncountable. Okay. Okay, so not much further ado. I will open the first one, countable and uncountable chapter. Okay. So in here, I will discuss. Okay, I will discuss. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Let me escape first. It's coming again. Okay. This one. Countable and uncountable noun. Yeah. So basically, countable and uncountable is related with nouns. Okay. So we have versus an. Okay, an and some. The measurement with coconuts, we have using many, much, a few, and a little. Using the, so the article consists in the countable and uncountable noun. Yeah. So using no article to make generalization, and then using some and any. Okay, let's go. We have here when there is one object, yeah, we say only one. So yeah, one bracelet without the S. Okay, everyone. And then if it's more than one, basically we have using the S plural, yeah. Okay, and then so one bracelet, two bracelet, three bracelets. We have some jewelry. Okay, so when there are a few, we can say a few or some. Yeah. Okay, and then we have some jewelry. Countable noun. Okay, we have a pen, one pen. Basically, we can count them. And then with plurals, we say pens, and then three pens, some pens. Okay, and a lot of pens. Okay, and then countable noun, singular. A noun, we say when there's only one object, we can say a pen. Yeah. Also one. Yeah, means one. Okay, and then plural we just put s. Okay, noun, countable noun, we have jewelry. Okay, jewelry, we cannot count the jewelry. Okay, basically when there are like bracelet and then necklace and then we have earrings, yeah, those called jewelries. We don't say jewelries like one jewelry. No. Okay, if it's only earring, yes, we can say one earring. And then if it's only one bracelet, gelang, yeah, we can say one bracelet. But when there are like jewelry, when there are a bunch of necklace, jewelry, earring, yeah, ring. Yeah, we cannot say one. We say all them is jewelry. So jewelry, we cannot say one jewelry, no. So jewelry, some jewelry, a lot of jewelry. Okay, plural, there's no plural noun or no plural form. Okay, there's no in uncountable. Okay, when there is uncountable, we don't say and also no one. We cannot use one. Okay, so plural, no plural form. Okay, let's practice here. We love to read books. So which one is the noun? Is it we? Is it love? Sorry, is it we or love to and then read books? Love to read or books? The noun is books. Okay. So is books countable or uncountable? It's countable. I'm not studying grammar. So which one is the noun? Grammar. Okay. And then grammar, is it countable or uncountable? It's uncountable. Please pass the salt. Which one is the noun? Okay, the salt. Is it salt countable or uncountable? Uncountable. We cannot count the salt. Okay. And then we need some chairs. Which one is the noun? Okay. And then the chairs is, and also chair is countable. Okay, we have a bracelet and an earring. A cow is an animal. Okay, a cow is an animal. That is okay, singular, countable noun. Yeah. An. We can use an if it's countable noun and it's singular. I have an idea. My friend has an old horse. Okay, words that begin with a vowel, we put an. Oke, jadi setiap kata benda yang awalannya adalah huruf hidup A, I, U, E, O, itu pasangannya pasti pakai an. I have an ugly dog. Okay, the vowel sound. I have this one, the U, it sound like you, yeah. Useful. We don't say useful. Yeah, we don't say full, yeah, useful. We say you. So the sound of you. So we use because it's a consonant sound, yeah. Give me an honest answer. Why isn't H with an N? So because the H is silent, we say honest. Start with an O. Okay, today is a hot day. The hot is sound, yeah, hot. Okay, let's practice here. I lost an earring. That is an ugly bug. He is a happy child. Let's go in an hour. Okay, next one, we can use some, yeah. And some. Okay, I have a book. She has an umbrella. Singular countable nouns. Okay, we have some apple. You have some soccer ball. Okay. And then plural, some apples. You have some soccer balls. Then I got some mail. He has some information. Uncountable nouns. Okay. Okay, let's practice here. She has, which one? Is it an or some? A hat on her head. Singular countable noun. She has hats. She has blah 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 nice hats. Some nice hat. Plural countable noun. I need blah 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 water to wash my hands. I need some water to wash my hands. Okay, a head of lettuce, a loaf of bread. Okay, so we have measurement with uncountable nouns. Okay, this is the measurement. So a head of lettuce and a loaf of bread. I like some juice. Okay, unspecified quality. I like a glass of juice. I like a cup of tea. I like a piece of fruit. Okay, so this is a specified quality. Okay, a glass, a cup, a piece. Yeah, this is specified. It means khusus. Yeah, jadi ada takarannya. A glass, a cup, a piece. But when it says some, we don't know the quantity of that much. Okay, what would you like to drink? I like some water, please. We need to buy a head of beans. Beans itu kayak kacang polong ya. And then cabbage, cabbage bread, and then cereal. Cereal means like, sarapan pagi, that's cereal. Okay, cabbage. Please hand me a loaf of bread. I need to find a can of blah 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 for dinner. A can. Usually what you put in a can, of course, is beans. Yeah. I need a can of beans for dinner. Do you have a box of cereal? Of course. Cereal is put in a box. Okay, next one. Using many, much, a few, and a little. I don't get many letters. Okay, so remember when we have the word many, it means negative, yeah. And also there is zero, yeah. So, we don't know, okay. So we don't know, we use many, and then if it's negative, like zero, we use many. Okay, I don't have many bracelets. Plural, countable noun, bracelets. Okay, I don't have much jewelry. Uncountable noun, yeah. So we can say many, and then with countable noun, and much with uncountable noun. A few earrings. Gina has a few earrings. Plural, countable noun. I like a little fruit. Little is uncountable. Okay, just remember, if it's countable, we use many and few. But when it's not uncountable, we use much and a little. Okay, she give us some homework every day. Some, coba kita lihat some yang mana. Is it a few or a little? Oh, she give us a little homework every day. Kate has some friends. A few friends. We have a lot of dogs. Many dogs. We have many dogs. I don't eat a lot of cheese. I don't eat much cheese. Okay, next one we use the article the. The teacher is helping the student. Where are the students? Specify student. Do you want the pen or the pencil? Specify pen and pencil. I love to look at the moon. Only one moon. Okay, so here, when we use the, yeah, everyone, it means that the speaker and the listener know what object. Okay? Jadi kalau kita menggunakan kata article the, itu si pembicara dan si pendengar pasti tahu benda yang apa yang dimaksud. Ya. Baik itu si speaker ataupun si listener. Okay? Okay, next one. We have Kazu has a dog and a cat. The dog is big and the cat is little. Okay, singular, countable nouns. And Mia has some dogs and cats. The dogs are big and the cats are little. Plural, uncountable noun. Okay, let's have a look at these two sentences, okay, and statement. Why here in part D, Kazu has a dog and a cat? Kenapa gak diucapkan Kazu has the dog and the cat? Sedangkan kalimat yang keduanya ada the dog is big and the cat is little. Okay, so when we first introduce the object, saat kita pertama kali memperkenalkan suatu benda, okay, we use the article atau an. Okay, tergantung kalimat apa kata awalnya ya, tergantung dari kata benda awalnya itu. Misalnya kalau huruf hidup a i u e o pakainya an. Tapi kalau huruf vowel consonant, huruf mati ya, consonant, kata bendanya itu kayak B, C, D, F, G, H, J, and etc. Itu kita pakainya ya. So Kazu has a dog and a cat. Ini dia pertama kali memperkenalkan. So Kazu memperkenalkan ada dia punya anjing dan juga dia punya kucing awalnya. Okay, and then the dog is big and the cat is little. So when we want to say the same thing again, kalau kita ingin mengucapkan benda yang sama lagi yang tadi, ya, the first dog and the first cat, we say the dog. Yeah, it means the dog yang tadi ya, and then the cat, the cat yang tadi. Okay, so the speaker and the listener know which dog and which cat. Beda halnya kalau kalimat yang kedua ini kita mengucapkan Kazu has a dog and a cat. Okay. Kazu has a dog and a cat. And then we say a dog is big and a cat is little. No, we don't say that. If you say a dog is big, it means that there's another dog. Ya, ada dog lagi yang besar. And then a cat is little, dan ada lagi kucing yang datang tapi dia kucingnya small. Bukan yang kucing yang tadi, bukan anjing yang tadi, tapi a new type atau a new different kind of dog and new different kind of cat. Okay. Begitupun dengan ini sama. Mia has some dogs and cats. The dogs are big and the cats are little. Karena di sini pakainya some, ya. Jadi ada banyak ya, more than one. We say dogs and cats. So the dogs are big and the cats are little. Okay, Jung has some furniture and some jewelry. The furniture is heavy, the jewelry is light. Non-countable noun. Okay, let's practice here. We have a car and a boat. So what do we use? Is it the, or an? Of course, the object is already introduced ya, atau sudah diperkenalkan objeknya itu the car and a boat. So we use the car is new, but the boat is old. Okay, I need to buy blah 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 new car blah blah blah. Car I like is very expensive. I need to buy because we want to introduce something new, so a new car. And then that new car, we use the car I like is very expensive. It is raining. I wish I had an umbrella. Okay. Okay. Not umbrella, but umbrella. I wish I had an umbrella. Okay, apples are good for you. Apples are good for you. Okay, in general, we don't use the apple, okay, or a apple. And use pens and marker. We don't use a pen or the marker, okay. Mary likes to eat candy. We don't use an or the. And spaghetti is easy to cook. Okay, and then we don't use the an and the. Okay, in general, maksudnya secara umum, apples is good for you. Yes, they say that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Ya, secara umum ya khasiat apel atau ya khasiatnya ya. Apple is good for you, okay? And use pens and marker. Ya, ini mungkin kebiasaan Anne, dia menggunakan pen dan juga marker. Maybe she's a teacher. Mary likes to eat candy. Nah, secara umum dia emang hobinya makan candy. And then spaghetti is easy to cook. Okay, secara umum emang spaghetti is easy to cook. Yeah, everyone can cook spaghetti. Okay, last night we ate some pumpkin pie. The pumpkin pie was very good, but the whipped cream was too sweet. Okay, so it means specified. The pumpkin and the whipped cream. Okay. They like candy. In general, they like candy. The candy you made is delicious. Nah, this is specific candy. Okay, permen khusus ya, atau permen buatan dia, hanya buatan dia. Okay, let's practice here. Food I ate last night made me sick. Apa semua makanan membuat dia sakit? No, the food I ate last night made me sick. Hanya makanan tadi malam aja. Plants need blah 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 sunshine to grow. Apakah umum? Tanaman butuh sinar matahari? Yes. So we don't use the. Plants need sunshine to grow. Healthy people eat vegetables. They don't eat candy. We don't use the. We went to a new grocery store. The fruit looked fresh and the bakery smells good. Okay, next we use the some and any. Alice has some money. Alice has some money, some in affirmative statement. It means positive. Alice doesn't have any money. Remember, any is negative statement, yeah? Does Alice have money? Does Alice have some money? Either some or any in question. Jadi kalau kita membuat pertanyaan boleh digunakan kedua-duanya. We can use any and some. Yeah. Graham doesn't have any money. Any uncountable noun. Graham doesn't have any coins. It means plural noun and countable noun. Okay. I need some time to study. We don't have any cheese. Negative. Remember, all children should have some books. There aren't any horses in the field. Okay, we go to the next one, everyone. So we go to comparison, okay, from unit 3. Okay, so comparison using the same as, same as, and then similar to. Okay, comparison using like and alike. Comparative using er and more, and superlative using is and most. Using one of the superlative and plural noun, using but, using verb after but, making comparison with adverb. Okay, Maura and Laura are the same. Maura and Laura are the same. Maura is the same as Laura. Okay, Maura and Laura. Okay, similar to. Nan and Jen are similar. Jan is similar to Jan. Nan is similar to Jan. Nan and Jan. Maybe they are twins. Different from. Elias and Hannah are different. Elias is different from Hannah. Okay, let's practice here. D is, what is D? Is it the same as A? Different from A. B is blah 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 E. B, is it the same or similar? The same as E. And then C is similar to F. Okay, so the same, it means really duplicate the same. But similar is not the same. Yeah, ada differentnya. Okay. Your bag is like my bag. I have a brown bag with 2 straps. You have a brown bag with 2 straps. Your bag is like my bag. Your bag and my bag are alike. Our bags are alike. Okay, alike means similar to, alike. Like is similar to, alike means similar, the same meaning. Your bag is like my bag. This plus B plus like and that. Your bag and my bag are alike. Okay, this and that plus B alike. Okay, yes. Please pay attention to this one. Your bag is like my bag. So this, your bag, plus B is, and then like, and then that, my bag. Okay. Your bag, this and that. Okay. Your bag and my bag, this and that, plus B are alike. Jadi kalau kita menggunakan kata like, jadi this, ya, one object is like the other object, my bag. Okay. But when we use alike, we use your bag and my bag are alike. Okay, let's practice here. Alike and like. Alia's car, author's car. Others and author have similar car. In other words, their car are alike. Okay. A bus is blah 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 a train in some ways. Like a train in some ways. These girls are sisters. They look alike. Okay, Nicola is smaller than Brandy. Bradley. Okay, Nicola is taller than Bradley. Nicola is more taller than Bradley. No, we don't say more. We say taller. Happiness is more important than money. Happiness is importanter than money. No, we have to say more important because important. Yeah, there are more than one syllable in the word important. Okay, Nicola is taller than Basir. Happiness is more important than money. To compare two person or thing, adjective plus er or using more than the word than. Okay, adjective with one syllables. Big becomes bigger. Cheap, old becomes cheaper and older. Adjective that ends in wine. Okay, funny, wine-nya change into IER. Adjective with two or more syllables. Famous, more famous. Important, more important. Interesting, more interesting. Good, better. Bad, worse. Farther or further. Okay, Ivana is blah 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 Paris. Where's Ivana? Okay, this one is Ivana. And this one is Paris. Which one is older? I think is Ivana, yeah. Ivana is older than Paris. Family is more important than money. The two women with the smile looks happier than the woman with a frown. We have a big family. My brother is older than me. Grandpa is the oldest of all. Okay, so this is superlative. Okay, everyone. When it's superlative, we say most and est. Yeah. Comparative, older. My brother is older than me. But superlative, we say grandpa is the oldest. Okay, so superlative means that it's comparing. Kalau comparative comparing one object and one object itu comparative. But when it's superlative, there's one object compared to one group. Okay. Jadi kalau superlatif itu membandingkan satu orang atau satu benda, satu individu dengan satu kelompok. Nah, so he is the oldest of all. Okay, we have adjective with one syllable. Old, older, the oldest. Big, bigger, the biggest. Okay. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. Easy, easier, easiest. Okay, kalau superlatif pakainya est ya. Kalau comparative pakainya Adjective with two or more syllables. Expensive, important, more expensive, more important. The most expensive, the most important. Irregular form, we have good, better, the best. Bad, worse, the worst. Far, farther, further, the farthest, the furthest. Okay, we have here Justin is blah blah blah, then Paris. Taller. Ivana is the tallest of all. A good bicycle is expensive. A motorcycle is more expensive. A car is the most expensive of all. Okay, a horse is heavier than a dog. An elephant is the heaviest of all. Kyung is one of the cutest babies I know. Kyung is one of the cutest baby I know. Angel falls in one of the most beautiful waterfall in the world. Jackson is one of the best students in school. Okay, one of superlative plus plural noun. Okay, we have Tahiti, the beautiful place in the world and most. Tahiti is one of the beautiful places in the world. Boo's Barbecue in this town restaurant worse. Boo's Barbecue is one of the worst restaurants in this town. Okay, we're building the Eiffel Tower, tallest in France. So we have the Eiffel Tower is one of the tallest buildings in the world. No, in France, not in the world. Okay, Janet is sad, but Kendall is happy. Janet is sad, but Kendall is happy. So, but means yeah, pengecualian, of course. He likes classical music, but she likes jazz. But this is the opposite of that. Okay. Jadi but itu adalah opposite dari that. And then whenever there's a but, there's a comma. Okay. Imelda is tall, but Jana is short. The first test was easy, but this test is difficult. The dinner wasn't very good, but the dessert was delicious. Kendall is happy, but Janet isn't. Okay, using verb after but. Affirmative plus but plus negative verb. Kendall is happy, but Janet isn't. Giraffe are tall, but lions aren't. I was reading, but Liana wasn't. Ali ride a bike, but Lisa wasn't. They like candy, but we don't. Jay bought gum, but Alexis didn't. Adult can cook, but babies cannot. Anne will jump rope, but Janet won't. Janet isn't happy, but Kendall is. Lion aren't tall, but giraffe are. Anna wasn't reading, but I was. Lisa doesn't sing, but Ellie does. Okay, so we don't like tea, but they do. So this is negative, and we using after the but is positive. Okay, Alex didn't love, but Romana did. Babies can't cook, but adults can. Janet won't play, but Zoe will. Ken is happy, but Janet isn't. Kendall is happy, but Janet isn't. But is shortened verb phrase. Okay, let's practice. This dog is on a leash, but that dog isn't. Okay. Young won't go on an airplane, but her friends will. Some people love a pet goldfish, but I don't. Okay, making comparison with adverb. Jake works harder than Hal does. Jamie works more quicker than Pat does. Ben works the most quickly of all. Okay, adverb ending in y. More carefully, more neatly, more slowly. Superlative, adverb ending in ly, the most careful, the most neatly, the most slowly. Angie works faster than Debbie does. Anissa works the fastest of all. And us with irregular verbs, hard, fast, early, and late. Most people sing better than I do. Okay, Steven sing the best of all. Better, best, form of well. Okay, let's practice. Suli had a good score on English test. Okay, Merad had a better score. The best. Okay, Bola had the best score of all. Okay, I've got to get up early on Monday. I have to get up earlier on Tuesday. I have to get up the earliest on Friday. Simon can run quickly. Majid can run more quickly, more quickly. And then Larry can run the most quickly. Okay, everyone, I think that's all for today video lesson. So I will see you on the next one, which is Unit 4, yeah? Unit 4 and Unit 3. Okay, everyone? I think that's all for today's video lesson. Thank you very much. And I'm very sorry for not, attending the Zoom because I have so many schedule today, especially only this week. Yeah, but next week, hopefully, we can see you again on the classroom. Okay, thank you very much for watching and see you on another lesson of English with Mr. Dalam. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.